Hey there, it's me, Red Knight, and welcome back to my channel for another Heyday video. Now, as you can see, this is sneak peek number 1 for the update that's coming to the game soonish in Heyday. Now, the image that Heyday has released is, can you guess what's coming? There are 3 images with circles around them, and the little pig is making you think about what they could be. Well, that's what I'm going to do in this video today. I'm going to be looking at each of the individual images. Are they connected? Are they separate? Do they relate to 3 things or 1 thing? Let's have a little think about it. Well, first of all, we've got this beautiful little image here. Now, when you look at it, you see some grass down there, so ground related. We also see some little like red round shaped items that look like eggs, or they could be even seeds or beans, hence the fact I've put some choices down there. Now, when I first looked at it, I thought they looked like the kidney beans that I had for my dinner the other day. So are we getting kidney beans within the game? If so, that means it could be a crop. But if it's a crop, why is it on the grass? Because normally that would be like within the dirt section. So maybe there's something a little bit different. Now, thinking of grass and the ground again, maybe it could be cress seeds, because they do remind me of cress seeds. Very similar colour to start with, and I thought, maybe it's cress. Now again, because it's on the grass, and looking at the other imagery as well, which I'll talk about in a second, I thought it could be bird food. And there's red millet bird food that again is very similar. So is it a new bean crop? Is it some kind of seed? Or is it a bird food? Well, let's move on to the second image. Now, when we looked at this image here, I thought this one's interesting. Now, thinking of the bird food from last time and the third image that's coming up as well, I thought these could be feathers. Now, if they are feathers, that's a very colourful bird. Now, I know we've got the bird aviary within the game. We've been getting a lot of beautiful birds. So is this a bird coming within the game? Is it going to be feathers that relate to a beautiful colour bird? Now, that would be wonderful. Next thing I thought about is like maybe it's not birds. It's based on fruit or something like that because of the tree image we got coming up next as well. And again, seeds growing into something. So is it a kind of fruit? I looked at fruit on the internet and I saw dragon fruit is very similar to this in its colour scheme. So maybe dragon fruit, which would be cool. I got my own dragon at home as well. Tree leaves is the other one, so if it's a tree, a very colourful tree, kind of like the wonder tree that we've got within the game with the beautiful birds flying around. So could it be something that relates to a tree, a bird, or even the fruit or something else? Now, the third and final image we had down there is literally an image of a tree or some kind of plant with a beautiful orange flower inside. Now, I looked on the internet and I couldn't find the picture of the flower, so I'm not really sure what it could be exactly. Maybe you guys can tell me what flower you think this one is. But I want new deco in the game. So there's a strong possibility this actually could be a new tree deco. Very similar to the wonder tree that we got before that I know many players would love to get. So are we getting trees within the game? Are there going to be trees that can be used for decoration? Is it like the wonder tree where there are birds flying around, which would be beautiful in itself? Because we've got seeds in the grass, do the seeds grow into a tree? So there could be the possibility here. Now, if it is a tree, most of the trees we tend to get are fruit trees. Hence the fact I think of the dragon fruit earlier. So those are all of my choices. Now, what do you think it's going to be? So you've seen all of the 3 circles. You've looked at the possibilities. I've given you some ideas. Maybe you can comment below this video and actually let me know what you think it could be. There's no prizes as such for guessing the answer, but I do like the fact that I can't tell you everything just yet, and maybe I can lead you in the right direction, or maybe make you think about something else. But all I can say is, soonish you will see the updates coming. Yay! Now, what you can do, by the way, is go to the green box in the end of the shop, type in the code Red Knight and support me, or one of my fellow content creators. The other option you've got is, as you see here, to watch some of my videos. I'll be posting more sneak peeks here during the week, up to and including the update itself. There's a lot of information for me to give you this week. Some I can tell you, some I can't. But why not subscribe to my channel? It's free, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.